Before a nation can be ruled by laws, it must first survive its own rebellion. Hello friends, I am Vivek Tambe, a practicing advocate from Thane Rural. Today, I am not just here to tell you a story. I am here to take you to the very edge of a revolution. In 1857, India burned with anger, and from those flames a law was born, the Indian Penal Code, crafted not to heal, but to control. We are now in 2023. We stood at another turning point. The Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita has replaced that old colonial code, promising justice, yet stirring new questions in every thinking mind. This video is for every law student, every dreamer who believes that justice must be earned, not imposed. Because laws are not born in silence, they are forged in fire. Come with me. Let's uncover the battles, the betrayals, and the hopes that shaped the rules we live by. Picture India in 1850s, a land restless under the East India Company's shadow. I am standing in a dusty bazaar where whispers of discontent swirl like the evening breeze. Merchants bargain, but their eyes dart nervously. Soldiers of the company or Firangis patrol nearby. Laws here are a tangled web. One rule for Hindus, another for Muslims, and none seem fair. Across the ocean, a man named Macaulay once dreamed of a single law to bind this land. But his dream lies forgotten, buried in papers, until a fire is lit, one that will change India forever. Let me take you back to 1835. In a dimly lit room in Kolkata, Lord Macaulay, a sharp-eyed Englishman, scribbles furiously. The company, a trading empire turned ruler, has been ordered by London to unify India's laws. Macaulay's heart races. He sees a chance to craft a code that's clear, modern, and fair. By 1837, his first draft of the Indian Penal Code is ready, listing crimes from theft to treason, with punishments to match. He imagines it bringing order to chaos, but the company's men laugh at him. It's too bold, they say. Indians won't accept it. The code is shelved, locked away, like a story no one wants to hear. Macaulay leaves, his dream fading. For years, India stumbles on. Villages follow ancient customs. Cities bow to company whims. Yet, under the surface, anger grows. Taxes choke farmers. Sacred traditions are mocked. And soldiers, called Sipahis, feel betrayed. The stage is set for a storm. It's May 1857 in Meerut. A Sipahi stands rigid, clutching his rifle. Rumors swirl. The company's new cartridges are greased with cow and pig fat, an insult to his faith. He glances at his comrades, Hindus, Muslims, all restless. Enough, Sipahi mutters. On May 10, they rise. Rifles blaze. Officers fall and Meerut burns. Weeks earlier, near Kolkata, a Sipahi's defiance had already lit a spark. From Delhi to Kanpur, princes and peasants join, dreaming of a free India. I see streets choked with chaos, families scatter, markets collapse. In Delhi, rebels crown an old emperor, his eyes weary but hopeful. Now the fire races. By June 7 to Jhansi, where soldiers seize forts, shouting for justice. On June 14, Gwalior erupts. At night, troops turn on their officers. Bungalows blaze and families flee. By June 15, the city's treasury is looted and rebels overrun the palace. But the British strike back. Cannons roar, villages burn. By 1858, the Sipahi is gone. Like thousands, rebels and innocents alike. The British stand shaken. The company rule ends, replaced by the British Raj in 1858. In London, officials whisper, "We nearly lost India." They need a chain, a law to bind rebellion. They unearth the same Macaulay's Code, sharpen its edges. Meanwhile, Macaulay dies. In 1860, the Indian Penal Code is born. Its words are iron. Sedition means prison. Dissent means punishment. 511 sections, all demanding obey or else. The fire of 1857 didn't just scar the land, it forged a law to cage a nation. Step back with me. This isn't just India's story. Picture Paris in 1789, where mobs storm palaces, birthing new penal code. Or America after its civil war, writing laws to bind a broken land. Violence like 1857's cracks open weak systems. Rulers rush to fill the gap, often with chains disguised as justice. India's IPC was no different. A British leash, not a path to fairness. Now it's 2023. I am in a courtroom holding a new book, the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. No revolt birthed it, but whispers of unrest did. Mob lynchings, digital crimes, a nation tired of colonial shadows. The BNS speaks for Nyaya, justice. It offers community service for small wrongs, shields for victims, laws for modern times. But I pause. Some words do feel vague, like traps waiting to spring. Is this justice or control in a new mask? Here's the truth 1857 whispers to us. Laws rise from crisis, but their soul depends on who wields them. The IPC chained India after the revolt's fire. The BNS promises to heal, to listen, but promises break without care. You law students are the next chapter. Will you let vague laws twist justice like sedition once did? Or will you shape a system where punishment mends, not wounds? As the sun sets on that old bazaar, I ask you, do laws always need violence to be born? Can you write a story where justice comes first? The fire of 1857 isn't just history, it's a spark in your hands. I thank you for joining me. Jai Hind.